Well, what an absolutely beautiful day it is. We're about midway through March now. Spring is seriously knocking on the door, whispering, and it's great. It's great, isn't it? It was a long, hard, horrible winter. Well, I'll come to that in another video. Yeah, I was going to show you this power station. I'll show you it now. This is the power station that I was going to show you that replaced the Vitamin failure that I had. Remember that from last summer? And yeah, I bought this in July. It's a DJI Power 1000. It's the version 1, and this one's failed as well. And it's a great shame, really, because as you know, DJI products, or if you don't know, are extremely good, well known, very reliable. If you're watching a YouTube video, 9 times out of 10 it's probably been filmed using something by DJI, either a drone, a camera, or even a power generator that's charged everything up. So I had high hopes for this one. And one of the reasons I went for it, which is just as well, is that it had a 3-year warranty, which is extended to 5 years. So I'm talking with DJI at the moment. I'm having trouble saying that today. DJI at the moment, and I'm going through the returns process. So once I've uploaded all the information that they want and given them all the information they want, I should receive a returns label, hopefully, and I can send it back, either get an exchange or all my money back. Now, with the 5-year warranty, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going through an exchange. Hopefully I'll get the version 2, which I've heard is what has happened to some people, because they no longer make the version 1. Now, I'm not going to go into any great depth about this product. You all know the score. It's for off-grid situations and emergency situations. You can solar charge it off the mains, run mains appliances, and the usual assortment of USB powered things like phones, tablets, etc. I did buy the accessories, the SDC connected ones, where you can plug in the MPT to charge it up with the solar panels. You need that, otherwise you can't do it. And the SDC dongle, which gives you Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so you can use the app with this product. So I've just dragged it out here in this beautiful sunlight to remove it from the protective case that I'd bought to keep it safe and sound during the winter, warmer and waterproof. It is in a shed environment, which does get heated, but it should have lasted. It wasn't that killed it. Yeah, I was getting the following error code that I'll put on the screen now. I think it was error code 35. And according to the manual, if that happens, there's a reset procedure which you try. I was getting the 3 beeps of death, like beep beep beep. You hold the on off button for so long and it'll power up again, but it's all over the place, and you have to recharge it at the mains using the 600 watt reset option. Do not use the 1200 watt at this point, and then you reflash it, connect it to a computer using the software, and you reinstall the firmware onto the device. This worked okay, but then it bombed again and I was getting the error 35, so I thought, that's it, it's time to contact DJI and return the item. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just going through their returns procedure. Obviously there's the usual hassle. Phoning them is no good really, and they have an online chat, and that's about as much use as your chocolate fire guard. What you need to do is get all your paperwork together, your original receipts, order numbers, I'll come to that, and contact them on their support email address. I've dragged it out here now because they want to know the serial number and my location, even though it's clearly shown on the invoice. They haven't got the order number, even though the invoice number is exactly the same as the order number. So far I'm not very happy with the way they're messing about, titting about, as far as I'm concerned. But we'll do the dance and provide them with all the information that they require. Send it all back to them, and hopefully we'll get a returns label. So I'll keep you updated about that. What a faff. Luckily, the trusty Newsme, or Newsmy, I still don't know how you say it, 1200 solar station generator box, whatever you want to call it, that thing's going well, and got us all the way through the winter in the cabin. We did have a couple of power outages, and this got us through the whole night. It powered the TV, the Wi-Fi router, and anything else we wanted to keep going, emergency lighting. So, you know, the relatively unknown, never heard of before box outlasted the highfalutin DJI Power. But you never know, do you? Same goes for the Satechi solar power boxes that I got. They've just been bulletproof, them, and I've never heard of them before, and they just keep going. This DJI 1000 is the third branded solar generator box, power station, whatever you want to call them, just packed in on me. And I'm not doing anything unusual or using solar panels that I shouldn't be. It's just that I think these things can be a bit fragile, and I've been very unlucky. So here we are about 3 weeks later. I've done the dance with DJI. I've followed all the instructions that they've sent me. I've uploaded my receipt, given them order numbers, which they already had. I'll come to that in a minute. I've also tried, they ask you to try a few things to try and get the unit working again, which did not work. And I'm glad they didn't work, because I'm thinking, why did this thing go wrong in the first place? I'd rather it go back and either get repaired or completely replaced, which I'm hoping is what is going to happen. Yes, and they also wanted me to reflash the software on the device using the software that you have on the laptop connected to the device via USB-C, and of course that didn't work anymore. It's now a brick. I had to download the log reports that every time you connect the device to the laptop and the software, and it does what it's got to do. It generates a log report, but apparently these were no good because the device is now a brick. So they've reached a conclusion that it does indeed need to go back for repairs or replacement. You know, nice one, Einstein, I knew that. But you've got to do the dance and try everything they say, otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. So like I say, 3 weeks later, here we are. They've asked me if I got the original packaging. I said yes, but despite this, they sent me another box for some reason. I now have my return label with all the instructions on that of where I can drop it off to, go in the post. So there's no easy way with these things. It's not just a quick phone call, and I wouldn't bother phoning them up, that's a waste of time. What you need to do is contact DJI via their tech support email address, and they will get back to you. There's a certain procedure, but please make sure you always keep your receipts, the original packaging, because these things are quite large and you're going to need it to return it. Well, it's a nice touch that they sent another box back. Was there some annoyances with this? Yes, they kept asking me for information that I'd already given them, and information that they already had, because, you know, the order number, for example, was exactly the same as the invoice number. And even to the point where they asked me did I have the original packaging, and I said yes, but they still sent me a brand new box for some strange reason. The whole thing takes about 2 or 3 weeks before you actually get a return label to send back. So I'm going to package all that up and send it back, and this is what happens if you have any problem with supposed DJI products and they go wrong. There is support, you can return these things, but there's a certain dance you have to do, and it's worth sticking with. I mean, these things are quite expensive, and yeah, you know, you need to get them fixed or replaced, or if you want, a full refund. So I'll keep you updated when we'll see whatever comes back, either the version 1 DJI 1000 Power 1000 gets repaired, or I'm hoping that they send me version 2, because that'll be one, you know, a working unit that's been returned, but it'll be the upgraded version 2. Fingers crossed. I'll keep you updated.